Today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a crypto scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 338 different strategies with 110 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 236 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,026 indicators with 428 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we'll be testing a crypto scalping strategy. And so the source video says, the best scalping buy-sell indicator TradingView 2024 that work perfectly. Grammar's a little bit messed up on that, and so but obviously they're saying that they claim they have the best scalping indicator with buy-sell signals in 2024. Again, 2024 is almost over, so I'm not really sure why they keep targeting the 2024 keyword, and then of course that works perfectly apparently. And so we're going to put that to the test and see what we can get out of it. Now, as I've said many times before, almost every single source video claims to have the best indicator, the best strategy, and so on and so on. And rarely does it work out to be the best. And so not really going to hold my breath, but that doesn't mean that it can't be profitable. So again, put it to the test. Let's go ahead and hide these two indicators on screen now. The first indicator we will add is going to be the relative Andean scalping indicator. This one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And we'll jump into the settings of this. Go into the inputs, and under the Andean length, you're going to change that to 55. Under the Andean signal, change that to 7. The bands type, the first one you're going to change to BB, and then the bands type, the second one, you're going to change that to HMA. And then go ahead and click OK. Everything else can stay on the default setting. And the next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the MACD histogram, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And again, we'll jump into the settings of this one. And what we'll do is under the source right here, you're going to change this to close. Under the MA length right here, you're going to change that to 25. And everything else can stay on the default settings. Go ahead and click OK. And so what we're looking for a short trade is we are looking for when we get the short signal like this here from the Andean scalping indicator. And then we are going to look down to the MACD histogram, and we want it to be red. It's kind of hard to see. We could probably actually go in and turn these off here just to make it a tad bit easier to see. Probably turn that off as well. And turn these off, and then lastly turn the background colors off. Okay, so now all we have is the histogram, and what we're looking for is that histogram to be red like it is right here. And that'll be your signal to then enter into a short. I'm going to put our trade right here. I'm going to put our stop just right up here above kind of this pivot area, and then we're going to target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's play this forward and see how it plays out. Alright, so it takes just a little bit but we eventually make our way down, getting us to our take profit. And for a long trade, what we're looking for is the long signal or long tag like this here from the Andean scalping indicator. Then we're going to look down to the MACD, and we want it to have a green histogram like this here. And those two line up, that'll be the signal to then enter into a long. We're going to put the trade right there, put our stop just right below this pivot, and target a 1 to 1.5 risk reward right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how this one plays out. And a really nice push to the upside there, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do. Out of those 50 trades, we got 20 winning trades and 30 losing trades. It's going to put it at a 40% win rate. With the 1 to 1.5 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $12,000 altogether. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $400 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $1,200 altogether for an overall loss of $0, overall gain of $0, not including any commissions or any spreads, and so very likely you would have probably been down at least a reasonable amount. And so definitely not the best scalping strategy in 2024 or maybe in any year. And so compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 44 trades altogether with 36 winning trades and 8 losing trades, putting it at an 80% win rate. If you were looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $21,600. On the losing side, you'd have lost $9,600 for an overall gain of $12,000 altogether, so significantly better results. If you're interested in the Academy of Forex indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. You do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. Recently, we have developed a crypto scalping strategy. You can see some of the trades on screen now, so some really decent results. If you're interested in viewing the video on that crypto scalping strategy, you can click the link up in the corner now, and it'll take you to that video. Alright, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list and move on to the next video from here.